Yes, but Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the 11th installment in the Madea film series by Tyler Perry, A Madea Family Funeral. Now, this movie was pitched as the death of Madea because Tyler Perry has been interviewed many, many times. Although I'm a big Tyler Perry fan, we've discussed many Madea movies so far. He said that he never wanted to get to the age... He never wanted to get to the point where he was the same age as Madea, playing Madea. So he said he was going to kill her off. Everyone assumed that Madea was going to die in this film, but spoiler alert, she does not die in this film. So, the story is Madea and her brother Joe have to go to the funeral of their brother Heathrow's son, I think. Son-in-law? I forget the relation. Medea's family is massive. Massive. We've learned that over the last 2 decades of Madea films. 11 films in 2 decades. Witness Protection Program is still probably my favorite Madea film. Probably my favorite Madea film. It is a wild ride from beginning to end. Even the brief New York City moments. Hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. We haven't talked about that, actually. We got to talk about that film. So this film, you have the comedy, you have the drama, you have the brother sleeping with the brother's fiance, and, just scandals all around. But like any good Tyler Perry movie, like any good Madea film, you have equal parts comedy, equal parts drama. Sometimes the drama seems a little bit forced, but you have to watch Tyler Perry movies like you're watching a stage production. And I say that all the time, that if you're not watching it like you're watching a play, or any form of theater. Well, it's not really a musical, but you're going to get lost in the moment. Like you have to stay within that play mindset to stay in that moment, because some of the acting is like it's theatrical. It's not real, if that makes any sense. Like these actors are like soap opera actors, so like they know how to react to a certain level of overreacting to portray reacting. Does that make any sense? I feel like I just did a complete circle, but if you watch the movies like you watch the plays, then it's that same mindset. That's just how Tyler Perry does his films, and it's a great way to actually see it. It's a play movie. And I love that he's the only one who can actually do that. Unless you're watching a movie from like the 50s or 60s kind of a thing, because those are basics, play movies. But to have a modern day and age play movie, I like that. I like that term, play movie. Tyler Perry's the king of play movies. Madea is a wonderful character. She's always hysterical, always has wonderful advice, beats the hell out of people. Oh my god, the slapstick humor in this film was hysterical, especially within the hospital scenes. And of course, it caters to a very specific audience. So the audience is dying of laughter at some points and clapping and yes, and all of that kind of overdramatic responses, as one would assume from a Tyler Perry film. It's just what the audience is. So you got to go in with that kind of mindset. You're going in with a specific crowd. You're going in to see a specific movie, and when you have that mindset, then you enjoy it. If you don't go in with that mindset, then you're not going to enjoy the movie for what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a communal get together, laugh and preach, and kind of movie, kind of film. It's the 11th Madea film. It's bittersweet. She's been around for 2 decades. Tyler's done a great job. He's always going to make great movies. He never makes a bad film. So Tyler knows what he's doing. I'm very happy to see his work continue on. So yeah, we had to talk about all the Madea films. We've only talked about 1 or 2 so far. Now that I think of it, we'll get to them. Did you guys see a Madea Family Funeral? What did you think about a Madea Family Funeral? Mucho mahalo, guys.